And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Joe Alfke will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch coming. Swing and a hard ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th.
As far as pitchers go, it seems like you're never far away from working out of danger if you've got that good sinking fastball. Here he's going to start this pitch right in the strike.
Joe Alfke will stand in, and boy, look at that batting average to start off the month of April. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game. And some trouble now in right field. Joe Alfke will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. And here's the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet, not by a long shot.
Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 10 for him on the year, as they move on top 4-0.
Oh, and here comes the long ball again to bite him. The second one he's allowed here in the first 2 2/3. I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing right now, the third one might send him to the showers.
Joe Alfke will try again after hitting that 2-run homer his last time around. Oh, high, deep. Where will this one come down? Now that is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they open it up to 6-2 now. Joe Alfke will stand in now following the home run. And you wonder if that losing streak is about to go by the wayside.
Well, they're not home yet, but certainly this has been a much better performance in week.
And meanwhile now, here's a drive out to right center. And this ball is going to clear the wall. It's a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Boy, have a night. His third home run of the ball game. I mean, he's absolutely brimming with confidence at the plate. It's been a joy to watch so far.
Joe Alfke will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for that man right there. He winds up finishing with 3 home runs. What surprised me was, after a while, why even pitch to him?
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
Joe Alfke will stride forward now, and one would imagine he'll be pitched to very carefully as he's coming off a 3-home run ball game a night ago. And he lays off there 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Makeup call there?
I don't know, but let's just say they're even.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. Rodriguez has a bead on it, and he's got it 2 down. Joe Alfke will dig in. He popped out in foul territory his first time. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to fairly deep right field. Petey is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away. You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the inning, but he's able to make it up there, and that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. Joe Alfke will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the Joe Alfke will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base here. And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
You talk about tying the guy up. My goodness.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier.
And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, you always hope to get a good out.
Now, ladies and gentlemen.
Joe Alfke will stand in, and he was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start in that bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. And 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Joe Alfke digs in now with a chance to do a little damage and give his club the lead in the early going. Here's the ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. And some trouble now in right field. Around third and being waved on home. And he is in at third as he clears the bases with a triple. Joe Alfke will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Joe Alfke.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Let's go, kid. One time right here. Hit, shot it right here.
Grounded foul.
Kid, right it. Let's go, kid. Hey, she ain't rich there. Hey, check this guy out.
Swing and a ball driven to deep left center. The outfielders give chase, but this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 13 for him on the year as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Joe Alfke.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, one down now, one down. Get your pitches ready. Let's go, big dog. You're fine.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Joe Alfke will get his shot here, needing only a single, the easiest of them all, to complete the cycle. Now here's the first